Lincoln, Texas on the mound. 6'5", only weighs about a $190 as that pitch is high and wide, so it's ball 4 to Podsednik.
Characteristic of this ball club.
1 ball and 1 strike to Getz. He rolls this one softly to Hill, who only has 1 play. Now they're in agreement. Runner goes from third. Chavez the throw, and it gets away from Bautista, and here comes Podsednik. Chicago leads 1-0. Looked worse than his outing. As he deals the 3-2, and he gets a swing from Dye. Great action late on that pitch. Each hit their 300th career in the same game. And on the 1-1 pitch, he grounds this one to Bautista. He's off to first.
Angels at that time won 21 ball games.
Here's Scudero grounding to short, picked up by Ramirez.
Pretty long-time third baseman with the Chicago White Sox. Gives way to Josh Fields.
Ramirez again, and Hill is gone.
On the sinker a little bit more, and you've got to remake yourself as you get older. You can't.
There's a base hit for Rios. Here's a chopper to third. Josh Fields gets it and gets the force at second. And
to center field. I'll remember him the way he can hit some monster home runs to center.
Base hit up the middle. And Wells over to get it quickly. Thome has a single to start the second.
I remember one time I was catching and it was Pat Hankin pitching and he threw him.
Here's a roller to Hill. He scoops to second, quickly to first, but not in time. He's off. Got a late start, and it's popped up. Bautista has an eye for the ball. And now Ramirez has no idea that the play's been made, and it's a double play.
And they're nice with his front shoulder. Doesn't pull off many balls.
Pops this one way up there. And over there is Podsednik. He had a productive game last night, a double and RBI, scored a run. He walks 2 times. He scorches that one right underneath Ramirez's glove. And Podsednik goes over to cut it off, and now Bautista's heading for second, and he is out.
The outfielder has to go a long way and field the ball. Looks like it's going to be a long throw. Go ahead and put the pressure on the outfield.
One of just 2 Blue Jays in uniform today who has not hit a home run. Backhanded nicely by Fields there, and he throws to get the catch. And Robert Ray, bridge.
That nicking?
And now this is popped up, and this will be the inning for Ray. Just like
Millar has played great in this platoon role now that's going on at first base.
Here's Ramirez, and he throws out. Players play in left field at Fenway Park, but if it's between Lind and Snyder, who of the two has the most big league experience? Certainly Lind, as there's a base hit for Scudero. It rolls all the way up against the wall, and now Scudero's charging for second, turning on the Jets and heading for third. Here's the relay, and he is out. That's the second time the Jays today have tried to take the extra base, and the second time they've been thrown out. And he's thrown out 9-4-5. 2 down, 1 strike on Hill, and he grounds to Ramirez, who's been busy. Seem to have been doing that a lot this year, but so far they've been held off the board by the White Sox. As Chris Getz goes up and gets that one and flies out. Here's the 2-2, and it's hit in the air into left field. In comes Snyder. He makes a running catch. No balls, 2 strikes on Paul Konerko. And the pitch grounded sharply back to Ray. He'll run it over, and he gets a 1-2-3-4 inning.
Team effort. Just imagine if these 2 guys were red hot.
There's a grounder to Ramirez. Rios is out 6-3. Nice.
He'll be there.
Ball 4. He draws a walk with 1 out. Lynn scorches this one on a line shot to Dye, and guys. Now he's back with the White Sox, and he gets a swing and a miss from Bautista. 2 strikes on Thome. Here's the pitch from Ray, and he swings and misses and gets him. He runs that one in on Ramirez, and Bautista will have to make this play quickly and gets it to the bag in time. He throws out a
good throw to first base.
Here's A.J. Brzezinski. He hits a fly into left field. Easy play for Travis Snyder. And another. Here's the payoff. Popped him up. Ramirez calls off Fields and overbase.
Next guy, you're 7 for 18.
Sharply hit to center field by Chavez. But hasn't hit one since, though.
Hasn't hit one since.
And he misses there.
That's
Chavez at first, 0-1. Down the right field line for Scudero, and that's into the corner. Chavez hustling around third. Nick Leiva's waving him home. Here's the relay to the plate, and now he stops and goes back to third. He put on the brake. That's got to be a tough job. Here are the Blue Jays with 2 in scoring position and 2 out, and Aaron Hill hits the first ball into center field. An easy play for Lillibridge, and thus the run for the White Sox came on mistakes, a base on balls, a stolen base, and an error. There's a looper that backs up Scudero. It's over his head.
Check out, see what Joey Cora wants to do.
Fields doesn't go, and it's bunted toward Ray. He goes to first. Center fielders for Chicago. Lifted to left field, and Snyder was well in, so he runs back. Second baseman Chris Getz is 0 for 2. And there's a little roller out to Scudero, and he fires to first to get. Here's a ground ball to the shortstop Ramirez. Sharply hit and right up the middle, a base hit for Wells. Then swings, rolls it to Getz, breaks his back.
Good time for a slider here.
Yep. Strike 3. Tract extended.
It happened last weekend. You know, I think Brian and I had talked since the end of the season, but it was until the end of the year, and we finally sat down last weekend and ironed things out.
And 9/2010.
Well, we have to find a way to get tougher. We have to be a much tougher basketball team.
There's Konerko, base hit to left field. We have to be squad for a long time under Jack Donahue, who passed away some time ago. What a great man he was.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Here's Thome. 4, 6, and 3.
Up as a specialized lefty, where he just come in and face left-handers, and now they're using him along with Dotel as a setup guy to get to the stopper Bobby Jinks. There's a 3-2 heater.
Grounded to the right side and gets through, a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's gone. To left field and falling quickly, a base hit. So Scudero keeps the line. Gordon sets, checks the runner. Here he comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ramirez hits it to right field, playable for Rios.
If you run into problems, boom, just replace one guy with the next.
2-2 to Brzezinski, and this one in the air to right field. Again, Rios is there. Well, Robert Ray just 2, and it's only happened 3 times. Swing and a miss, and he just struck out Josh Fields. What a day for Robert Ray.
in 11 of his 12 outings have been scoreless.
There's a scorcher gloved by Getz, and he's got it on a line. Rios is gone. One away. And now Wells goes up the middle, another base hit. He's 2 for 3.
Let's look for something off speed here with the base open. He's got a pretty good changeup. Might go to something down and away.
Golf to right field, and this is trouble for Dye. It gets down, and this is a tie ball game. Adam Lind has done it again. He doubles in Wells, and we're tied at 1. There's line break. And there's a base hit. The Blue Jays lead this one.
Well, this never stay die attitude the Jays have got going on right now. A lot of comeback wins in the early part of this.
On the ground for Getz. Overbay grounds out, but Bautista gets. Swing and a miss, and so Barajas strikes out after all. 1 ball and 1 strike on the pinch hitter Jason Nix, and he flies this one deep to center field. That turns Wells back, and he makes 0-1 on Podsednik. He chops this one towards second. Hill charges the ball, makes the play, 2 gone. To the right side, taken by Overbay, and that's the ball game. How about those Blue Jays, who defeat the White Sox 2-1, and Robert Ray earns a richly deserved first victory in the big leagues.